Hi boys and girls. In this segment, I'm going to show you how to check your blood type. Now, as you know, and as we learned in class, there are 8 blood types. There's A, B, AB, and O. And along with that, there's also the A negative, AB negative, B negative, and O negative. Now, the interesting thing about if you have O negative blood is that you can only receive blood from other O negative donors. If you have AB blood, you are very fortunate because you are what's called the universal recipient, and you can accept blood from anybody, which is really awesome. So I'm going to show you how to take your blood and how to test and find out what type of blood you have. Up, you're going to get some directions in here that you can read. You can also go online, and there's quite a few YouTube videos that show you how to do this. Then here is the card that you're going to open up in a minute, and I will open it up, and it will have 4 little spots on there with an agent, a reagent chemical that you're going to add water to, and when you drop the blood on it, it will react depending on what kind of blood you have. So we'll open that in a second. Then this is the part I hate. This is I call it the sticker, but you're going to take this off, and there's going to be a needle on there that will be exposed, and after you clean your finger, you poke this in your finger and try to get the blood to drop out. So then they give 2 of those in case one doesn't do the job. And then there is a wipey in here to make sure your finger's clean before you stick it. And this is a little dropper, so you can put water in here and drop the water on your Eldon card spots where you are going to check with the reagent to see what kind of blood you have. And then this is what you're going to put the blood on, these little tubes. So when you open up your package, you want to break these apart like that. And I'm going to pick a finger that I think will work. I'm not really sure what's going to work. My blood comes out pretty good. I think I'll use my ring finger right here, and I'm cleaning it really good, making sure there's no bacteria on here. There we go. And I should have done this first. I'm going to go ahead and tear this open and show you what this looks like inside. And I might have to cut it because I don't see a place to tear. So I'm going to cut this here and then show you what the card looks like. Okay, this is the Eldon card, and I have to put a drop of water on each one of those spots to find out what kind of blood I have. Alright, so I'll go ahead and clean this one more time. And this is the worst part. I do not like this. Now I have to use, once the blood starts coming out, I have to use one of these for each of the spots on the Eldon card. So this is, let's see, where's my little dropper thing? Here. Okay, I'm going to take the dropper, get some water in here, and put it on the card. So I'm going to have to put this down now. And you want to make sure you do not touch the card with the dropper, because you want to make sure that the anti-agent doesn't touch the other ones. Every one has to be separate. And then once I get the blood on there and swirl it around really good, I'm going to check with this to see what kind of blood I have. so here goes. Can you tell I'm trying to put this off? I don't really want to do this. Okay. So I took this little green pin out, and I'm going to push really hard. I'd hate being such a big baby. Okay. Ow. Okay. I hope I did it right. I don't want to have to stick my finger again. Okay. So here comes the blood, and I'm going to put as much as I can, because I don't want to do this again, on this little... That doesn't seem like enough blood. It's falling off on the side. No, don't do that. All right. That should be enough. So I'm going to put that on the card, and maybe, just maybe, I can. Okay, that's that. And I'm going to leave that there because I'm going to swirl it around in a minute. Okay, here's another drop. Now the blood's coming out good. There's another drop. And I'm getting blood all over the place. Hopefully I won't get it on my keyboard. Come on. This is called How Not to Draw Blood. I don't know where it's going. Okay. And this is the last one. All right, now I'm going to clean my finger off so I don't get blood all over the place. And I'm going to take every one of these and just make sure I swirl the blood around really good so that the anti-agent goes good. Now, it already looks like I might have type A. Here's my B. Nothing much going on there. Here's the D. That looks pretty okay. And here's the control. All right. Now, in the directions it says that you want to turn the card left and right and all around so that it swirls really good. But you want it to stay in the circle and not mix with the other circles. All right, I think that might do it. Okay, hopefully you can see that. All right, now I'm going to get my sheet of paper here and see how to read the results. Now it looks to me like I have type A blood. And it looks like it is A negative because all of these are solid red and this one has the little dots in there. So I would say that I have A negative blood. So let me show you this card. And if you can read that, you might be able to see that mine looks like, can't read upside down. Mine looks like this. So I have A negative blood, which is what the Bloodmobile keeps telling me I have. Every time I've gone there, they say I have A negative blood. So apparently I do. Apparently they got that right. So let me show you one more time what this card looks like. I'll turn it around and try to get the camera to focus on it. Okay, so that's how you check your blood. It's not too hard. Now my control little circle there didn't come out as well as I would have liked. It's possible that I didn't put enough blood on there, but I'm pretty sure that it's quite clear that I have A negative blood. All right, and that's how you check your blood with an Eldon card. Enjoy!